Howdy, howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? Uh, Looks like someone left the light on for us. Uh, Good morning, and let's thank God for waking us up today. That's the whole point of the light. I've been doing it for a while now. I'll probably continue to do it in the mornings if I'm out here. But man, I was just listening to Brother Mario today, and he was over in Luke, and it was just man, like what he was talking about, looking and seeing other people, like not having the money to, give or whatever, seeing what other people are doing on social media, and not keeping up with the Joneses, basically, and just coveting. And thank you for getting me down this rabbit hole, Mario, and the word instead of on the knives. But I got some knives on me. I'm still carrying that rust lock over here in my sheath for 7 days until the 27th, when we do the giveaway on that small pocket side draw. Side draw sheath. Fits on your belt. Fits a Saudi Junior perfectly. Comment down below if you want to get entered into that. And it's just we're gonna take down the names, and you got to subscribe and comment below, and I'll take down the name, and we'll pick 3 names. We'll take down the name, cut out the names on a piece of paper, stir them up and put them in a hat, fold them up, stir them up, put them in a hat, and then, sorry, still congested, you guys. After we get them in the hat, we stir them up real good. We'll draw 3 names. First person has 24 hours to contact us to get the prize. Second thing, if they don't contact us in 24 hours, same thing with the second person. If they don't contact us in 24 hours, then same with the third person. I guess we'll have a whole other drawing. We hope we don't get to that. I'm just playing. But back to what Brother Mario was saying this morning, and what I got from it a little bit, and just going back into coveting, and then I got into long suffering, because I've been studying. Well, I don't even have to get the Bible out, but we could just go right into Galatians. Yeah, Galatians 5:22-23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Now that's 9 fruits. That'd be love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, and temperance. Which is, meekness is kindness, and temperance is self-control. So I've been touching on long-suffering for a while, because it's just like, okay, it's just, everybody thinks it's just patience. And it is, it's to a certain point, but okay, how many times on here have we ooh, something fell. Anyways, how many times have we been on our YouTube or on Facebook or some other social media, and we just see, like, somebody on vacation, somebody got a new car, somebody I don't know, got a new outfit, new shoes, a new hat, whatever. You see it, you're like, dang, man, I want that. I'm gonna start coveting over it, and it starts eating at you. And you're like, man, I ain't gonna be happy till I get this thing. And then when you get it, you're just like, well, all right, it's cool, but dang, I still want that thrill of wanting it. And that's what you gotta cut out. You gotta get that. You acting on it. When you see something, you just gotta have that self-control, and that's temperance, which is one of the fruits. I wanted to get into that, having that self-control, but also the long-suffering. If Jesus could suffer everything he did on this earth, everything he went through, the bad talking, the people not listening, not believing he was God's son, spitting in his face, everything he went through, to all the way to his death, to the you know, the thorns they put in his head with the crown and the vinegar and wine and all that, and then on the sponge to make his wounds burn. And before that, you know, they was hitting him with the whip with the pieces of bones and fragments and stuff to cut his skin up real good before he even got on the, they put him on the cross. And then he, you know, the guy come up and jabbed him in the side with the spear, or, you know, shanked him in the side. But in the side, and you know, after they did all that, if he could do all that long suffering, then we could all just be nicer to each other and just give each other time. And I've been getting around to watching everybody's videos, so I put that as some patience. So like, let's run it up. Let's give each other some views. Let's start watching and commenting more on each other's stuff. And that's one of my things I'm got to get better at. I'm just watching some of the things that come up in my feed because I've been getting so busy throughout the day. And I got to slow it down probably a little bit too, because I've been doing it like every day now. And it's okay. I might still be down here every day, but not as much. I used to do like, I don't know, a few videos a day, but can't be doing that anymore. It just is what it is. Life is how it is. But I just wanted to focus on the long suffering, though. In that, while I have the patience, I'll be able to, you know, watch more videos of you guys and interact with you guys some more, and connect, and you know, get the word out, and get some of the gospel golf balls out and stuff. So y'all will have a witnessing tool to somebody comes up to you, and you know, they might know your YouTube channel, or they might just know you personally, and like, what do you got that thing on there for? Like, what is that? You just tell them, like I explain with my gospel golf ball all the time, how the backside of it just represents the world, how we're on that backside of the cross. We're not equal with God at all until we get, you know, get right with God. We have to be saved and ask Him to forgive us and cleanse us of all our sins. And, you know, we got to live that life. We got to be a Christian, uphold His values, and study these fruits, and do the fruits, and obey the laws, and just walk on that narrow way, and just have that connection with Him, and keeping the faith, and knowing He has His love and mercy down on us. And just like this one stands out a lot. I just was looking down at chapter 5, verse 1. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. So the yoke of whatever, the way I was explaining, you know, it was to keep one horse in line with the other when you're riding down, or you in a carriage or something. You got horses that are side by side. They had a yoke around their neck. So you pulled them this way or to the left, they would go right. If you pulled it to like the right, they would go left. And that was the yoke. They had to be evenly turned and balanced. So it says, we stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. So, yeah, we're not going to be in the bondage anymore. We're going to be set free when we, you know, get saved, and we're living that righteous life, and, you know, we're staying in the Word, and we're just living down that narrow path instead of going the broad way of the world. It's cool that we got these social things and we're using them to connect with each other, but don't use it to promote anything bad. I have to get off Facebook, and I get on here. I even see it a little bit on here, but I wouldn't like to. But you know, the promotions and reels and shorts that pass by, that's, you know, the women that provocative and just stuff you ain't supposed to be seeing. I don't know. Facebook was getting horrible with that stuff. I don't know what was going on there. But I don't like to be there anymore with the arguing either, and the people just being straight up mean to each other and all that stuff. I had to take a break from it too. Like my pastor had already done that probably a while back, and then my buddy, my other buddy, he had done it probably for years, and then he finally got back on a little bit here and there. But you know, it just goes to say, I don't know, man. Like the world's gonna be the world. You get out there, or you stand out here and look. You're gonna start discerning things and seeing good from evil and what's good, good and bad, and you know what stands for Satan and what stands for God. You'll just start discerning them things and staying away from them, and just it won't be a bother to you no more. To not be around those certain situations or those certain areas of your life anymore, because you're walking that narrow way. You're not worried about that broad way anymore. It's not even a blip on your radar. It doesn't do anything. So let's just finish it up with that. And thank you again, Brother Mario. I'm going to tag you for getting us involved in that, in the Word this morning, because you really brought me something to my attention, as well as not taking away from your message, but it was just shed some light on another area of my life that I wanted to get out there, that might be some kind of, you know, the same issues that y'all go through too as well. I'm glad we have this brotherhood. I'm gonna stop rambling now. I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all guys stay blessed. God loves you. So do I.